Modern TVs are thinner than ever, which unfortunately means their speakers suffer the consequences. With exciting advancements like Dolby Atmos taking hold, the need for big sound to match those big screens has only grown. Adding a soundbar is the best way to improve on your TV speakers and balance things like dialogue, scores, and major action sequences. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Yamaha YAS-209. Yamaha YAS-209 is one of our favorite soundbars in this price range for three basic reasons. It sounds great for the money, it's easy to set up and use, and it's absolutely loaded with features. While the YAS-209 doesn't offer Dolby Atmos, it offers everything most folks need at a great price, including a spare HDMI input for your favorite gaming console or streaming box, virtual surround sound, Wi-Fi streaming, Amazon Alexa voice assistant, and more. Don't love Alexa? It's easy to mute the microphones atop the bar and use the YAS-209 as a traditional soundbar. And that's where this soundbar shines. While the 209's sound performance can't match up with expensive audiophile systems or bars with multiple upfiring drivers for Dolby Atmos immersion, it brings the heat for its price point. Detail is impressive, bass response from the wireless sub is smooth and powerful, and dialogue is easy to make out thanks to the clear voice EQ feature. On that note, the bar offers multiple sound modes, including DTS, X virtual surround to expand the sound stage, making it easy to adjust the EQ to taste. You can also stream your favorite music or podcast over your choice of Wi-Fi, including Spotify Connect or Bluetooth. While you can certainly get more if you want to invest in a premium soundbar, it's hard to find much fault with this simple yet potent sound system. Number 2. Vizio M512A-H6. Anyone who thinks affordable Dolby Atmos can't be achieved clearly hasn't been following Vizio over the last few years. A prime example from the folks at Vizio is the M-Series 5.1.2 soundbar. With the M-Series, Vizio offers a complete Dolby Atmos package for under $500. Better yet, the performance Vizio managed to fit into this relatively affordable soundbar setup is impressive. You get a full front sound stage, including a clear center channel for dialogue, complemented by rear speakers and a subwoofer that produces solid audio quality for music, movies, and TV shows alike. With the addition of upfiring drivers inside the bar, Vizio supplies an added layer of immersion when watching Dolby Atmos supported content that you won't find anywhere else for this cheap. The M-Series 5.1.2 also incorporates HDMI EARC and DTS-X, two features that the bar's predecessor, the SB36512-H6, lacked. It does so at the cost of a Wi-Fi connection, meaning you'll only be able to stream music over Bluetooth, and there's also no built-in smart assistant, a plus or a minus depending on your stance. As with other Vizio surround soundbars, including the pricier Vizio Elevate, the M-Series 5.1.2 does require you to wire the rear speakers into your subwoofer for connection, which can limit where you can place them depending on your living room. Luckily, Vizio offers plenty of length in the connection wires for most setups. Those digressions aside, the overwhelming value that the Vizio M-Series 5.1.2 represents can't be overlooked. Vizio yet again delivers great sound quality for Dolby Atmos content, 5.1 content, and just about anything else, all at a price that undercuts the majority of the competition. It may not be the best Dolby Atmos soundbar on the market, but no other Atmos soundbar is going to provide a better bang for your buck. See our full Vizio M-Series 5.1.2 soundbar review for more info. Number 3. Klipsch Cinema 400. Klipsch Cinema 400 has accomplished the deceptively tough task of doing a lot with a little. Dressed in a unique design representing a generous nod to Klipsch's popular home theater speakers, this 2.1-channel system delivers impressive sound for the admittedly limited number of drivers that it's equipped with. That's why it's our favorite soundbar under $300. It's quality, not quantity with Klipsch's construction and approach to this bar's sound. A pair of 3-inch mid-range woofers flanked by 1-inch horn tweeters work together to create wonderfully detailed sound that avoids the harsh higher frequencies that some bars introduce. The 8-inch ported subwoofer is the real star of the show, producing resonating low frequencies to outdo most other soundbar subwoofers in this class. With a modest price, concessions had to be made somewhere along the way. For the Cinema 400, it's in the features department. The bar does not have Wi-Fi or voice assistant support to speak of, nor does it have support for sought-after audio formats like Dolby Atmos or an expansive equalizer to tune its sound to your personal taste, though that's not surprising at this price. Additionally, as pleasant as the overall sound of the Cinema 400 is, the lack of a dedicated center channel driver is noticeable when watching TV and movies with heavy effects that may mask dialogue a bit. The Cinema 400 sidesteps those perks, however, delivering an old-school rendition of a new-age product. In other words, it looks classic and sounds stellar, making it our favorite option at $300 or less. See our full Klipsch Cinema 400 review for more info. Number 4. Bose Smart Soundbar 300. The Bose Smart Soundbar 300 is a connectivity-minded bar that combines a robust feature set with minimalist presentation. The fetching design, clean sound quality, and access to Bose sonic ecosystem are all boons, but without Dolby Atmos, the Smart Soundbar 300 has trouble competing with newer models like its compatriot the Smart Soundbar 600 or the Sonos Bin Gen 2. However, if you're not concerned with Dolby's immersive audio format, this Bose bar might still tickle your fancy. For a standalone bar, it provides rich, robust sound with good balance and clarity, though the lack of a subwoofer may leave bass heads pining for more low-end. Where the Smart Soundbar 300 really stands out is its expansive feature set. Paired with the Bose Music app, the Smart Soundbar 300 yields access to Bose's whole musical ecosystem, letting you sync supported speakers for a whole home sound solution. There's also a very handy Alexa-based voice command function called Voice for Video that makes it possible to not only use your voice to control the soundbar, but also to control some TV and cable/satellite box functions. Note, this feature only works over HDMI CEC via the HDMI-R connection, so it won't work if you're using an optical hookup. If a well-connected soundbar with room to grow is your cup of tea, the Bose Smart Soundbar 300 could be a right proper choice, mate. Just keep in mind you're paying as much or more here for its litany of Bose-centric features as you are for pure sound quality. See our full Bose Smart Soundbar 300 review for more info. Number 5. Vizio V51-H6. Take Vizio's solid 2.1-channel home theater soundbar, the V51-H8, add 2 little matching surround speakers, and you've got the V51-H6, a full-bodied, 5.1-channel system that has no business sounding as good as it does for what you're paying. Like most of Vizio's soundbar /subwoofer combos, the V51-H6 keeps things relatively simple where features and design go. The plain, charcoal-colored chassis that decorate the soundbar, wireless subwoofer, and wired surround speakers aren't going to liven up your living room, but they do a good job of allowing this range of speakers to hide around your TV stand and couch, heard but not seen. This isn't a bare-bones product, though. You're still getting the standard range of connectivity options here, including Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, Spotify Connect, and Chromecast functionality, making it easy to use the system with a range of source devices. Other than how good it sounds for the price, though, the V51-H6 has one more subtle boon on offer. The included remote utilizes an LCD display, a little screen that makes navigating the V51-H6's various functions and sound modes much easier than it would be otherwise. This also allows for a deep level of customization, from adjusting the balance of individual speakers to telling the system where the surround speakers are located in your living room.